So right now it's lunchtime and I am out of the office to find something to eat because today's menu at the office is only meat, and even though I say I'm not vegetarian anymore, I am very picky. So I'm going out to have a salad. Okay, so I am back home. The day is finally over. We have so much to do at work right now because we have our grand opening coming up. So there is a lot of deadlines that I have to finish at work. So yeah, it's a little bit stressful at the moment. So now it's time for dinner and I am starving. The only thing I had today was the yogurt bowl for lunch, and then I had a juice later on, but I didn't have any snacks or anything. So I'm really hungry now, even though my lunch was very filling, even though it was just this small little cup of yogurt, but it was very filling. But now I'm really hungry and I am going to make one of my favorite Korean summer dishes. It's called kumguksu, if I say it correctly. It is cold soybean noodles. It's delicious. And I am not going to make this from scratch. This is a very realistic what I eat in a week, because I don't want to lie to you and make it look like I always cook a lot of food when I actually don't. So I am going to use this pre-made soup base that I got in the food delivery this morning. So basically I just have to prepare the noodles and the egg and vegetables, and that's it. This morning I bought both these soybean noodles and I also bought tofu noodles, but I'm going to use these soybean noodles today. For summer, then we're gone. We'll be here for sunrise, then we'll fly. How much time do you guys have no idea how excited I am to eat this right now. It was a year ago since I had this, so I'm so excited. And normally you are supposed to eat this either with salt or sugar, but I think when I put salt in this one, I think it tastes like something is missing, and when I put sugar I feel like it's too sweet, so I like to mix both of them. If you can, I highly recommend to try this. I don't know if you can find this soup base anywhere else in the world except for here, but if you can make it from scratch, it's even better. Good morning. It's a very gloomy and rainy day today, and before we start working, I wanted to do a little bit of self-care because yesterday Coco and Eve sent out these products to me. It's self-tanning products and I'm so excited. I haven't done self-tan in I don't know how many years. So I'm a little bit nervous because I am not really used to this. I am naturally very tan person because I'm always outside, but since coming to Korea I'm very pale, and I don't think I have ever been as pale as I am right now. I am going to apply this one in the color dark, and then these face drops, you are supposed to mix this with your moisturizer. Okay, I'm going to use this moisturizer today. This is the rice cream from I'm from, and you can find this on Wishtrend. You will notice that I am really bad with self-tanning products. I'm not used to this at all. I've done it maybe twice in my life, and that turned out a disaster. So now I'm a little bit terrified, but I'm gonna do my best because, as you know, I just had laser treatment, so I'm not looking to go out in the sun and ruin that. So I have to do it the fake way. I have no idea how you're supposed to do your elbows pretty though. Today's lunch is tteokbokki, rosé tteokbokki. Oh my god, it's so big. Wow. Wow, looks amazing.
It's a good smell.
And cheese.
Yummy. Delicious. Same flavor before you taste.
Maybe. Wow. This was literally the biggest tteokbokki I've ever seen, but it was so delicious. This PR package was such a nice surprise to come home to. I absolutely love Access Y product, and I have been working with their products for over a year, and I just feel like they're getting better and better all the time. I'm so happy with their products, and their PR packages are just amazing. Oh my god, I love this so much. It makes you feel so special. Thank you so much, Access Y. I'm so happy. Wow. They also have a new spatula now, so you can easily apply your face masks. And this one is my favorite product out of all of their products. It's so amazing. I run out of this product so quickly because I use it basically every day, and Noah as well. It's amazing. If there's any product that you should try from Access Y, it's definitely this one. Anyway, today's plan was to go to the gym after work, but I stayed 1 hour overtime today because we had a last minute meeting, and yeah, I was so exhausted after today's work that I could barely hold my eyes open. So I just decided to go very quickly to Dongdaemun and straight home instead, because I literally cannot even think about the gym today. So tomorrow, hopefully. today's dinner I will be making 된장찌개. It looks like this, and of course I am not making it from scratch. I don't know who actually makes this from scratch, but yeah, it's really good. It's really salty, and I haven't had this in a really long time, so I'm really excited. So good. Oh my god. I feel like I haven't really been catching up with you. I feel like you have been missing a lot what has been happening in my life recently. I don't even know if you're interested, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So, there's one really sad thing and one really, really amazing thing that we actually got to know today. Um, but the first thing is probably many of you saw on our Instagram that we were adopting a cat, and that is something we have been wanting to do for a really long time. We have been wanting to get a cat since Barcelona. So since we moved into this apartment, we have been discussing and looking and preparing back and forth and trying to find the cat that we want. And we wanted to adopt. We don't want to buy because there's so many homeless cats in this country. It's crazy. So we were going to adopt, and to make this story a little bit shorter, we applied for one cat that a vet was taking care of, a very small kitten, and he called us back and said that we could come and get her. And he's told us everything is fine, she's healthy and clean and everything. We signed the adoption papers and took her home, and we had been preparing everything. We had all the toys, the scratching, what is it called? The scratching thingies, I don't know. Her toilet, sand, food, everything. And we were so happy when we got her. But that happiness didn't last for very long, because the day after we got her, she got really sick. So we had to take her into a vet, and we didn't take her into the same vet that we brought her from. But the vet that we took her to, he told us that, first of all, her ears were full of parasites or bugs or whatever, and also she had a deadly virus. So from there, like, we were so shocked, like how come she had a deadly virus, and the vet that we adopted her from, it didn't say anything. The vet told us that only like less than 10% survive, and she was also so small. She was only a few weeks, and she was also too small for her own age. So yeah, the chances that she would survive were so small. But anyway, we wanted to try our best, so basically we were having her at the vet every day for a whole week, back and forth, and she was getting the drop with vitamins and everything. And it wasn't cheap either for us. But we really wanted to try and give her a chance because also it's our responsibility. We adopted her, so we have to do what we can. So yeah, we did what we could, but ended up she didn't survive. So yeah, we had her for 6 days, and those 6 days were very sad and very traumatic. So we found the sunniest and the highest and most beautiful place out in the forest, and we buried her there together with some really nice flowers. So I hope she's happy, but it's really sad. But we have some good news also that we actually got to know today, and that is that we might be moving again. And we are really excited. I mean, we really love this apartment. Even though we love our apartment itself, we don't love the area we live in, and there's a few reasons to why we want to move out of this area, and I'm gonna go more deeply into that in another video. But yeah, we might be moving very, very soon, and that is so exciting. Stressful, but exciting.